channel message, y'all. I don't know who messages is, but there is somebody who is like overdoing it. Like it's giving, they don't know what she doing, or she don't know what she doing. This bitch just giving it out. Okay, so I don't know who this there it is. Okay, this is the message. Your spiritual team wants you to know that like there is somebody who is like justice card energy. Yeah, they trying to have some type of advantage over you. King of Pentacles energy, like this could be somebody here like they trying to make it to where they got like more influence, more pull. They attract more people, more clients, more co-workers, or they attract some type of attention at work. I don't know who much this is. It's somebody that you work with, whether this is like you own your own business and they're like a rival entrepreneur, somebody next door, or maybe they're in the same niche as you. Maybe y'all both post content, or if this is a work situation, maybe y'all are like co-workers, or like maybe it's like a co-worker and a boss, or you could be in a higher level position than them, or they you. Or somebody has more history than the other person at the place or doing what they're doing or experience. But I keep getting this energy where like King of Pentacles, Justice card, it's like, yeah, fuck around and finding out Ace of Wands. Somebody want attention so bad, collective, to the point where they willing to like give that shit out. It's giving like be a hoe or be promiscuous or be overly loaded, okay, overly going, overly friendly, okay, or overly flirty, or like not wearing the appropriate attire in a professional setting, or like not dressing for success. Like, you know how back in the day when you was a kid, the people say, are you dressed for success? Are you dressed for your interview? Yeah, or this can even be like an interview. All right, it's giving, is this my close-up? All right, I'm also channeling the Scream movie when the girl, whoever the girl was who had the camera on the Scream movies collection, and she was always filming some shit. You know how in every single Scream movie somebody's always like the film person, or this is what's going on in the city and in the town. Like this person could be like one of those spokesperson, speaker box. Is giving outcast speaker box, okay? But yeah, we have the unknown card. It's like, yeah, whoever this person is, Eight of Swords energy, it's like, baby, it's all a mental thing for them. Or like they could be trying to like get in the minds of people here. This person could be somebody who they have a weak mind. They like to play the victim a lot here, or they're always trapped in certain circumstances and they don't never know how they got there. But yeah, injustice, like this person could be feeling like it's unfair about the advantage, the customers, the clients, the attention, the energy, whatever you're doing, to where you're not having to do all that shit and you can clock their tea and you know exactly what they're doing. Like somebody has a method of doing something, but you know exactly what they're doing here, collective. It's like, bitch, or a nigga, or sir, or ma'am. It's like, yeah, big ego. This person can feel like you have a big ego. You think your shit don't stink. Like that song, Big Ego. I love his big ego. It's too much. I talk it like this cause I can back it up. Yeah, it's like you can back up your shit, but like there's somebody here who they haven't accepted themselves or something going on, like a self internal issue. Yeah, they're distracting. They're distracting, or they're a distraction. Yeah, they're slowing down. They could be trying to slow down like your clients, your customers, your workload, your attention that you're getting at the place, or your shine, or dim your light, or something of that nature. Eight of Wands energy, or dim down you being a topic of conversation, or how good your business or creations or whatever is. The Devil card, by using like lust, gluttony, temptation. Okay, Four of Pentacles to like draw people in, draw in customers, clients, etc. And you may know this person is doing this here, collective. This is what they're going to do, Three of Pentacles, but they're going to try to kick it to you like that's not what they're doing, okay? Or that's not, but this is somebody here who, like, you know how they say if you can't beat them, join them. You don't want to team up with this person, or you're not going to team up with this person. Chariot card. But this is actually going to backfire on this person in some kind of way. They're going to think that they have the situation controlled, but in reality, it's going to spiral out of control in some kind of way with the Knight of Wands and the Two of Swords energy, where they're going to have to make a decision fast, or something the situation they did fast based on impulse and indecision. It's going to backfire on them, and it's going to leave them stagnant. But the situation was actually supposed to leave you stagnant, but Magician card, it's going to be like, okay, home court advantage, or all signs point to yes. Or somebody could be playing, like, you know, when you go to the casino and you play tables, somebody could like to gamble. Yeah, craps, a loser. Or, you know, it says like, what do they be saying? Home wins, or, you know, the house wins. Okay, yeah, Tower card and the Magician. Yeah, Queen of Wands energy. Yeah, Five of Swords. It's gonna be somebody like who doesn't want to surrender like the vibe or the flow or the aura, or does not want the attention on you in some kind of way, or those are ones you have a certain like clientele or business or whatever, your third house energy, Gemini energy. Maybe your social media is popping, your content is popping, your ads are popping, your sponsors, your clients, or like if this is at the workplace, word of mouth is popping, your ideas, how quick you could think on your feet, where you went on vacation. People are worried about this, who are, what you be around or who you are as a person. People could be worried about your ideas or like wanting to make the right connections with you or feel like you have connections, you are connected. Like, there's this TikTok sound that goes like, hey, I got connections in this other country to where we can do A, B, C, and D. Like, people may view you as that. All right. But yeah, we have the 12th house energy and the 11th house energy. So Aquarius, groups, friends, people, the public eye. You could be futuristic, avant-garde. All right. This could be like, what do they call that? Type of makeup. I'm trying to think of the type of makeup that is like very different. I think it starts with an E, not expose, but editorial. All right. Yeah. Or like, you're always 10 steps ahead of somebody. You can see the future. You know what's going on. 555 could be a significance here, but maybe your faith or your blessings. Okay, your beliefs are different. You also have tendencies that you may hide, or this person could have hidden tendencies, or like there could be a conflict when it comes to these things versus you or them. But we have the Sun card, the creation, the gaining or respect for or from someone, things being brought to light about you or this person. All right, they could be trying to do this and they have failed about that as well too. But yeah, it says demonstrate, realize, and act like a leader. So this is what you're doing here, whether you're knowing or not, or just doing it just to do it. But this person feels like they want to do that too. So yeah, this is the message. Don't worry about that shit. It's actually gonna be backfiring on this person. But yeah, this is what your routine wants you to know.